Hey everybody, this is Carla. Welcome to our new episode of Projectize, the Project Management Show. And this is part two of the five processing groups. So I will be using the Project Management Body of Knowledge 6th edition to talk about the five processing groups. So in the first part, we did initiating. Today we're going to do planning. Why is planning important? Because it's project management. And the planning group has the most project management processes. So there are about 10 knowledge areas. So I'm going to discuss the knowledge areas. They are project integration, project scope, schedule, cost, quality, resource, communicating, risk, procurement, and stakeholder. And every single one of those has project management plans. So first in integration, you have the comprehensive overall project management plan. And then each plan, each knowledge area has its own respective plans. Scope knowledge area has two, the scope management plan and the requirements management plan. And then you have for all the other respective ones, you have the schedule management plan, cost management plan, quality management plan, resource management plan, communication management plan, risk management plan, procurement management plan, and then you have the stakeholder management plan. Furthermore, you have three baselines also, the scope baseline, the schedule baseline, and the cost baseline. Those three baselines measure what's planned metrics versus what's actually happening. And those are very important. They're the approved version because they're part of the project management plan. The only way to change any of the plans or the baselines are through perform integrated change control, which is a change request. Other plans that are ancillary to the overall comprehensive project management plan are the configuration management plan and the change management plan. But the ones I mentioned in the beginning, those are the main primary ones because they're aligned with the respective knowledge management areas. So as I mentioned, doing a recap, with the project management knowledge area and the domain has the most project management processes in there. It has the overall comprehensive project management plan as well as the scope, schedule, resource, requirements, cost, quality, um, the quality, I already mentioned resource, communication, risk, procurement, and stakeholder. So there are 10. And using this episode of Projectize in this 5-part series, just so that you can understand the 5 different processing groups out there. So in episode 1, we did initiating, and this we're doing planning, so you can have a fundamental understanding of that. And then the next episode will be executing. That's where all the work gets done. So this concludes this episode and this installment of the 5 processing groups. As always, you can sign up for free to our PM Project Management newsletter at bit.ly/PM Project Mail. Also, these lessons give you a basic understanding or a foundational understanding of what you would need for the CAPM and the project management professional exam. So, because that's also based on the PMBOK 6th edition. The PMP will be changing this July 1st, 2020. I always implore you to take the exam as soon as possible. If you need help, you can get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com/contact. I'd like to thank everyone. I'll see you in the third installment of the 5-part